Hello everyone, welcome back to the Redesign with Prima YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to work on this console table or entryway table. You can see it is beautiful solid wood. However, I have to paint it because there is a watermark there right on the top, so we are going to be painting this and making it a beautiful unique piece of furniture. So for the first step, we are going to sand all the high gloss down, and I'm using a 150 grit sanding paper, and the reason is because it has a high gloss top coating on it, which we need to take out for the paint to adhere. Yes, I sand my pieces down thoroughly before I put the paint, because I want the paint to adhere to my furniture pieces, and if I don't sand them down, this glossy top coat is going to be a barrier between my paint and the furniture. So first step, sand it down nicely. So the sanding on this piece is thorough, and you know the reason. It has a very high gloss top coat on it, so I'm going over each section of this table, on the base, on the top, everywhere, to sand it down. It took me about an hour to sand down this whole table and making sure there is no top coat there. So we are done with this sanding part, and I'm going to show you this is how it looks like after the top coat is gone. So we are going to wipe down, and for this I'm using the Kirkland baby wipes, which are chemical free, so which is very much needed for furnitures, to keep them free from any sort of chemicals. So I used one wipe on the top, and this is what is there. So I'm using another wipe to clean the base, and we will be getting ready to paint this piece. And for this I'm using Fusion Mineral Paint. Color is ash. It is a beautiful black color that I am using today. So you can see the coverage is just awesome. This is the first coat, and how beautifully it covers the dark stained wood. So it looks like I'm going to be using 2 coats of it, just to make sure if any part of this table is left without the paint, I cover it in the second coat. So 2 coats, and then we will be designing it in cold from Redesign with Prima. So we will be using a few products, and I'll show you in a few seconds. So we finished painting and it is drying here. Now we are going to apply a transfer that is a bird song. It is beautiful gold leaf transfer. It's a foil transfer, and you can see it is all golden in color. The pattern is just beautiful. It has birds, it has branches, and this is what we are going to be putting on the top of this console table. Now you can see these transfer sheets are square, not square, rectangular in shape, and they go upwards in upwards direction, right? So I am going to be using 2 tubes of transfer today, so a total of 4 sheets, and I'm going to cut out a lot of transfer and align them to finish the whole look, which looks very even on the top. So I'm using the transfer tool that you get in each tube and rubbing this transfer. This transfer is brittle because it is made out of gold foil, so it is delicate, but it goes on very beautifully. You can see my first sheet is on and how pretty it looks. So when you take this transfer out, it is, like I said, it's brittle, so I usually rub it with my hand, but later on when it's completely dry, I use a polishing pad to remove any loose foils there. They just, clear off before putting the top coat on it. So this is my second sheet, just goes on to the left and applying the sheet number 2. And now you are going to see that I am going to cut a lot of tiny pieces of the transfer from the large sheet and keep aligning them as we progress in the video. So I'm using another sheet and cutting the bottom part of the transfer so that I can align it. You can see at the bottom there is a bird, and I am attaching the wings on this sheet of the transfer. So I'm going to cut the extra part of this transfer because it's a new sheet, and I'm going to carefully align the wings and the stems, and you can see it's a beautiful alignment, and no one can tell that two sheets were used on the top of this table. So we have a complete pattern here on the table, and it also covered the top of our table completely with the transfer. So these are the parts that I'm cutting out, and I'm going to align at different spots of this table. So we are done with application of the transfer and covering our table. Now we are going to apply some gold leaf. These are gold leaves. They come in a booklet like this, and there are about 25 gold leaf sheets in this booklet. To attach it, I am using the gilding glue that is specifically made for these gold leaves. So with the crafts brush from Redesign with Prima, I'm applying one thin layer of the gilding glue and covering the whole part nicely with the glue where my gold leaf is gonna go. So you can see I've covered the trim of this table with the glue, and I'm going to grab a gold leaf from the booklet very carefully. It's again soft and brittle, and I'm going to go and put it right on where the glue is. Yes, the glue is very important and is needed to apply your gold leaf. So once I put it there, I'm going to use my hands and just cut it off and put it on the other sections where the glue is on, and just a little dab for the gold leaf to stick to the glue, and I'm going to just leave it there for it to adhere, just removing the extras and covering where the glue is. So once I have finished putting the gold leaf on the glue, I'm going to carefully clean it up with a brush. So I finished putting the gold leaf on this part and just dust it off lightly. So any loose gold leaf that doesn't have the glue under it is going to shed off like this, and you will have a beautiful gold leafing right there where the glue was there, and it looks gorgeous and beautiful and very, very natural. So all the loose gold leaf, you can see it is right here on the floor that is not going to be used. And now the last part is sealing your gold leaf transfer and gold leaf. I'm using Fusion Mineral Paint Top Coat in Matte, and you can see how beautifully it brushes over the gold foil transfer. It doesn't pull the gold foil out at all, it just secures it. So very important to seal your gold leaf and the gold foil transfer. So this is a final look. It looks so luscious and beautiful. I just love it. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I'll be back with another detailed tutorial. Till then, take care.